you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Run.
Where Tay-Rock was cooking more in the third. That's why I edged to him. So I'm gonna fuck around throw the Cal battle in there because the other battles is dope, but like Cal was a real fucking test right there. And he came out, I thought. Even if you got Cal winning, like Rock showed you he wasn't no little ass kid. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Cal battle, the JC battle. See, he was wigging on B Magic and Ill Will. You know what? I might have to say Ill Will because I did not think Rock was gonna beat Ill Will. I didn't think that at all, D Roach. I thought Ill Will was gonna beat Rock.
What about his Rich Dollars performance?
See, I can't say Rich Dollars performance because Rich Dollars definitely got round 3, and I thought he was talking to Tay-Rock so round 3. But I knew it was going to happen, though.
Yeah.
Because that was the first battle since that Rock. Damn. Rock wasn't bad versus Shine to me either, though.
Niggas sleep on Rock, but Rock shit he had versus Briz was fire.
Oh, I'm bugging, man. I forgot about the Briz battle.
Rock was sharp in that battle. But top 3, though? I would even take the Tez battle over some of this shit. Like, I don't know. It's weird
what battle?
I'm thinking about
the Cortez,
even the Cortez battle. But here's the thing though, is I'm looking for like at least three complete ones. Like, or if I felt like it was more complete and shit. Like, that's why I put the clip shit up there. Like, I just think, I don't know. Lyrically, I feel like that's the best he's been like ever. So, yo, shout out to Real Deal too. He's on this shit, Caps. Like, shout out to Deal and shit.
Real Deal's on?
Yeah, he's in the queue and shit.
All right, for the shit, we talking shit, they're calling up.
Yeah, that's how it be, man. But shit, I could plug him in. I'll plug him in. Shit. All right, 412.
Yo, am I there?
Yo, Real Deal, what up, Real Deal?
Yeah.
Okay, this is false advertising. I came to throw a Hadouken at Mike P's interview. Where the fuck? What's good?
Hey, I need you because you was the first one to really talk about it. I don't know if you get the paper in front of you or not, but the whole time thing.
Oh shit! Now all of a sudden,
I got the paper.
Clock around their wrist, right? Now all of a sudden, everybody's Mr. Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast, right? Yeah.
Real Deal. I got the time.
Who's the homie? Yo, who's the homie that said white rappers and they said Sharon before me? Square up right now.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Shout to Polo
right now and square the fuck up. Okay. What you? I'm 6'1", 220. Where we at? Yeah. You got to square up on that. That's crazy. And then you mumbled my name and shit like the government was looking for me. Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right. We'll see how fast this PBR drinks itself on his back porch and how fast I can get to where you at. I know it's New York because you say New York and shit like that. We out here.
Hey, Real Deal. Hey, Real Deal. Now with the battle out, do you feel like you clearly won or what?
Oh, my God. It's even more clear. When he's talking about slicing toes, that's an automatic Vic. He talking about slicing toes, and then his second round, he goes into this lions, jungles, and bears, oh my scheme at the end where he's like, if you lying, you better seal you. That's automatic Vic. I might have took round 2. I gave him round 2.
You ain't round 2, my nigga. You ain't get round 2, bro.
I don't think I did, too, but I'm saying when you go on a tangent at the end of round 2 and you go on some animal safari hunt, I'm taking round 2. I'm going to go Jeff
but you know what, though? You had a bad one too, where you was calling him he's the worst kind of snitch and all that. I didn't know what you were talking about for a little minute, bro.
Oh, what are you talking about? Let me clarify. So the idea is you tell, right, and you act like you can't snitch because you got kids, and then all of a sudden you tell your connector roll over, and there's a tail in the back, like JaVale McGee. He was pop culture, but he wasn't pop culture like Black China Rob. So it was like sneaky pop culture, right? Like he got a fucking tail in his bag, right? It ain't nothing to light the world on fire, but it's like a nice little pop culture you know, you feel me? It wasn't a reach or nothing crazy. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know if he's a snitch or not, but who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? But I mean, I'm saying, bro, like, is he slicing my toe? What are we talking about? Is that the same homie that pushed Sharon after me?
That was a reach.
How's it a reach?
The like toe, or
what are we talking about?
I just feel like that angle was drawn out. I don't really see why you went so long on that.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Calling someone a snitch in a battle hits, and sometimes it don't. You could say you look like the type to tell. I mean, unless you got paperwork, you know, what are we working with? It didn't hit, whatever. But the bars were dope. If it didn't hit, I ain't mad at it. It wasn't a reach. It wasn't like I was just
it wasn't a reach. I just think Reepah Rell's second round was just better than yours. I think overall, I like he was actually wigging on you in the second round. Your shit comes down to the first round. That's the first round that it comes down.
Name some of your favorite bars in the second, though. Here's my thing too. Do we take away bars?
When he said he split Dale in half, that's how you bog that ball gets. Come on, man. You even reacted to that.
He said what? What did he say? Hold on. What did he say?
He said he split Dale in half. He bogging into some shit. He said something like that. I got to rewatch the battle.
Is that fire? That's fire to you? That's real high?
Nah. When he said it was fire.
You gave him a pound. You gave him a pound when he said that.
That was okay. Real good. That was the bar where Mike P went crazy, and you told him to stop that.
God, I don't even want to address that no more because there was a lot of shit. Let me tell you what I thought he did was hot. When he said that smack, be magic, that shit was incredibly fire and slept on. Really should have got a bigger reaction when he said, "Think you drug dealing because you." That shit was crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the bar that we saying is crazy. You reacted to it. You gave him a pound for that.
I'm waiting to hear it though. The shit you keep saying is like you got a deal.
I mean,
like
he said he cut Dale in half or something. That shit was crazy.
Oh, is that where he shot my toe?
Nah, he shot your toe a few different times.
He shot my toe multiple times.
I don't like this. Polo. This is not helping at all.
No. Listen, because you know what it is? I just had to sit through chest rapping for 40 minutes, so all I remember right now is chest rapping. I can't really remember y'all battle like that, so I got to go back and watch it, but I do remember him saying the Dale shit was fire. That half Dale, half four.
Hey, but listen to how fumbly around you are. I'm telling you what he said was hot. He said the blue magic.
That's what he said. He said I cut Dale in half on bargain hunting. That's what he said. He said something like that. That shit was fire. Come on, man. Stop it. That was fire. I ain't never heard somebody use your name.
He said
like
that? That was cool. If he said that, that was cool. I just remember when he said, I shoot you in the toe. He said, shoot you in the toe. Half off, everything must go. And I just remember, like, ain't nothing gangster about shooting a man in the toe.
That might have been it.
That wasn't it. I'm telling you. No. That wasn't
everything must go.
Where's the window? Is there a window? That's where your credibility went.
Nah, that everything must go shit was hard. I'm sorry. That nigga said everything must go.
No, it wasn't. Here's the crazy thing. It wasn't, though. I'm going to tell you what he said was hot. When he said,
no, that shit was hot.
Drug shit. No, it was not. When he said, I shoot your toe? No. Here's what
he said everything must go. That come on, son. That was
also
hard.
I can't front. Front, bro. Can't front. When he said used to wait tables, I'm like, oh my God, what were we talking about? Shit we used to do was with his kids. But then he bridged it. That was fire. That was very fire.
Yeah, that was hard. That was a haymaker.
That shit.
That was a haymaker.
That was fire.
Yes. Okay, so you're right. He took the second. That was. Okay, yeah, that was very hard.
Yeah, he said all of this in the second round. His second round, he left Earth.
But his second round was like 7 minutes, though.
Yeah, but it was 7 minutes of fire, bro.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, that's the crazy.
How long was it, Rodell?
Fam, it was not 8 minutes of fire. Listen, why do I gotta be the asshole? Hey. I want to tell you my opinion on Chess Rock. Can we do that?
All right, go ahead, man.
All right.
That way you could.
I got it.
You can tell if I'm biased or unbiased, right?
Okay.
So before this, as Caps, I said, nah, Chess, man, people keep saying that. Chess's first round, I said, wow, like, this dude is for real. Like, this dude, this shit he's saying. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a few times, just a couple, that I think Chess is getting a slight pass where other rappers, they might have come down with harder. But, man, Chess's first round, honestly, here's the crazier. His second and third are better than people are making it seem. Like, he had haymakers. He just, he stumbled a little bit, but whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, that's what makes Tay Rock's win that more impressive. Because I'm a converted Chess fan now. I'm not saying I think he's top 5 or whatever shit, but hey, Caps will tell you before this, I said, Chess, Chess needs to do a little bit more. People keep giving him these excuses. After this shit, I said, okay, wow. He has the only thing he's slightly missing is what Rock showed, and that's like the intangibles in between battles. That's like, you ever notice Chess is, yo, and I know you're like, what does that have to do with the battle? It's big on presentation. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying he can win or lose on that, but he kind of can. You look at Tay Rock, Tay Rock's just like, yo, it's me, bro, it's me. Chess is just like so in it, you know what I mean? He doesn't, but bro, that's the only time I'll go, he's young, he'll get that. Boom. That's the only time I'm so glad, bro. I literally was mind blown. Now, again, Rock won it, but I was so impressed with Chess, and I've been on this show. I've been on multiple persons, not dogging Chess at all. I've just been like, yo, you telling me how old he is. Why? I'm just telling you as a battle fan what I think he could do. You keep telling me how old and whatever, I've said this. I think DNA has been relatively the same battle rapper for 10 years. And I said,
I got to disagree on that.
I mean, am I lying, bro?
DNA drastically improved. He used to be like some dirty dude that used to rap. DNA is like, he's like
I'm not
he's like the PG killer.
Bro, I'm not shitting on, bro, DNA's been on DNA eats off rap. Trust me, I'm not, but I'm telling you, at the end of the day, amongst writers and respected battlers, he's DNA. He'll never, no one will ever be like, DNA versus Lux. Like, it'll never, even though his resume shits on Loaded Lux. This is dead serious. But, would you ever be like, DNA versus Lux? Like, it's no, because he's DNA. You feel what I'm saying? He's just DNA.
It sucks.
Yo, listen,
it that
man.
way.
Nah,
you're saying some real shit right now.
Yo, that is not true. This nigga DNA.
Listen.
This nigga DNA low-key turned into K-Sean, bro.
No. DNA gets larger paydays than me. He's a bigger name than me. He gets the most viewed battle in the world, but he's DNA. He'll consistently show up, and he'll give you 3 rounds. Keep it this way. Clapping the Machete came out in 2011. Two Hands Next to the 12, 11:30 came out in 2016. That's 5 years gap, bro. Listen. He's not the only one that says some wild shit, but I'm saying that's DNA. Do you feel me? Listen, he will show up against gyms, I guarantee, and put 3 rounds of shit that'll move the crowd. People will be excited. You feel what I'm saying? He has a niche. He has a lane. But if you want to push Chess, this is what I've been saying, and now I'm don't get me wrong, it has nothing to do with me, but at all. But I've been saying, if you want Chess to be that next Lux or that next, stop telling him that. Stop being like, oh, he's young, whatever. And dude, this last one against Rock, I said, wow, bro. I was everything, even in his rounds, his the way he moved his hands, the whole 9. But I still thought he lost, but wow, bro. There's no shame. And kudos more so for Rock for taking that battle that didn't do anything for him on the surface, but somehow did more for him on the kickback. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
he had
true.
no reason to take that. He had no reason, bro. Like, no fucking reason.
That's a great point.
And he was just like, all right. And then imagine that. You're on stage, bro, like, which people don't understand. You've gone through these rounds 10 trillion times. And Chess gets off a first round like that. The whole crowd is waiting for him. New York to fucking be like, oh, shit. We showed up to see Buster Douglas knock Mike Tyson out. And he just chilled, bro. Quiet as kept. And got off his... I mean, that's what I'm saying. People get lost, and people don't give credit for the things in battle rap that... Fuck, bro. Like, they take... That's what... Listen, I'm random. I'm going to throw this out there very quickly. Saga's battle's coming out or came out and dropped, right?
I ain't seen it yet. Yeah.
I'm not a Saga
you seen
fan.
It?
I don't think Saga's... I don't think Saga's very dope at all. Okay?
Oh,
I think he's like the third... straight up, I think he's like the third... Out of the Christian rappers I've heard, he's like third.
Oh, let's get to this angle.
But...
Wow.
But,
third? Out of who?
But this is how real I am, right? They put out a little trailer, and they show when the mic's cut off. Saga's in the middle of rapping his round the tank, and he just immediately reconnects the mic, and he goes, damn, Smack, you get this from Radio Shack? And he looks at Smack, he's like, you need to get ones with less res, or whatever the fuck, I don't know, you know. Because these are worst mics I've ever seen since Chef Trez. Bro, I commented immediately, not on any kind of like Mike P show. I was like, yo, to be able to do that in the midst of technical, like fire. I got to throw my hands up. Fire as fuck. Who the fuck am I? Fire as fuck. Keep on, bro.
Man, fuck it.
You know what I mean?
Can you beat Saga?
Can I beat him? I beat someone better than him. A Ward. Arguably.
A Ward is better rap.
A Ward was fire.
A Ward's better than Saga?
By leaps and bounds. I think Loso is too. I mean, like I said, he's third. He's clearly third. It's weird because Saga will randomly have a haymaker. I can't front. His angle about Smack tapping Suge's pockets was so brilliant. But the rest of his material was so forgettable, bro. You know what I mean? Like, Saga is very big on, I could rap like you. Like, I could say, insert, I'm going to say it, and try to get reaction. It's cheap. It's, like, weird. It's like you're pulling a parlor trick on us, bro. So you're going to talk about waving the 9 or pulling the ratchet, but you're going to figuratively, it's weird. You feel what I'm saying? Just say it.
Shit.
God
I hate that.
You battle rap. Yeah, God forgives you. You're already tearing down another person's passion and telling them they're terrible. God does not like that. You might as well just put a gun in their face while you do it. God will forgive it. God forgives. That's your whole shtick. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm saying. So, like, but I'm saying at that approach, I think Loso and A-Ward is, bro, like,
yeah, A-Ward is. I'm mad that he's not battling Joan.
Yeah, he's nice.
Oh, my God. Listen, and I think Joan, I couldn't believe I saw Joan Chilla drop. Everyone said, Chilla just watched it. I watched it. I was like, this is not what I thought people said. Again, I'm not saying Joan won. I'm saying there were factors that played in to people thinking it was like that. One being a tired, dead crowd. Two being Chilla's being amped, which is kudos for him. You know what I mean? Like, people got, oh, shit, Chilla's really going off. Like, you know what I mean? He was doing dope, but, like, it's weird, bro. These outside aspects that people look for, it's very weird, bro. Like, and I think, you know, I think in that battle, in Jonah, man, he suffers more than anybody with his delivery when you drop a hard punch, what you think is going to hit, and it doesn't, his delivery magnifies the try-hard effect times 10. I suffer from it too, trust me. So if I'm like, I put cats in you like angry fan, if nobody reacts, I look so try-hard at that moment. That's a choke moment.
Real deal. Let me, not to cut you off, but like part of Jonai's thing that really started to piss me off more and more as he kept battling, he does this thing where he's like, nobody understands me. Like, I'm just an enigma wrapped in a thing, and I'm doing this thing, and you know what I mean? And that's why Diz, I felt like, fucked him up, because, like, it's almost condescending and shit, like, to a point. All rappers are condescending as fuck, but he takes that shit
let's
to
be
a whole
honest.
other
I
level.
love Diz. No, I love Diz. Diz fucked him up because Diz had Middle Eastern shit tucked. You feel me? He had Middle Eastern funny joke shit tucked. I'm not at all saying Diz would not have, but Diz, you know, just like he kind of fucked up A-Class, he had Asian jokes. And, dude, Diz, from a motherfucker that is from the Middle East, this motherfucker has some of the best race. Dude, he beat me literally in a live freestyle battle with race. He's the best at race jokes. So he probably had so many zingers tucked and was like, I need to, the day a Middle Eastern motherfucker starts to sprout wings, I need to see him and get these off. And, again, obviously, you know, Jonah fucking his second round up. You know, it just made it look that much worse. And then the picture that, you know, people. However, I do agree. I do agree. Like, you know, keep in mind, Jonah is like, 11 battles deep, if it. So, you know, there's some things, like, trust me, there are some things I've seen about Jonah, you know, the Bible references and the fucking, like, you know, maybe going too intricate to where nobody gives a fuck. But these are the parts of growing as a writer. You know what I'm saying? These are the things you think.
Then he gets mad at us.
Example,
like, why are you mad? You're mad at us, and you're talking about, like, you're just like, no one understands me. Like, that shit wears off to me. Like, don't do that to me.
I got a battle this weekend. You're going to love this because I'm going to give you the sneak peek. I don't know when this is going to drop. And if it does before the battle, I don't give a fuck. The beauty is acting. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you who mastered it. Is QP, not clean paper. QP. The beauty is making everyone around you feel that they should have got it and they're dumber for not. Hear me out here. So, you know, hear me out. You're going to be like, what? Well, that's crazy, right? But if you drop around, if you're me, right? Now, hear me out. If you drop around, let's say, same bar, you know, angry fan on your head like Caps, right? Let's say that. Obviously, that's whack, but take that. Imagine me, 6'1", 220, barking in someone's face, top of my lungs, angry fan on your head like Caps, and it doesn't hit. Now, let's say that's an obscure reference. Obscure. Let's say it's obscure. Everyone's going to look around like, damn, dude is just trying too hard. Well, imagine if I said it, toned down my volume, and just looked at the crowd around me like, yeah, Google that. That's fire. Right? The obnoxiousness. Yeah, you feel me? The obnoxiousness makes people like, oh, okay, yeah, that was real heat. And it's really like, you still don't get it, bro. But go ahead and clap anyway. You feel me?
So,
like, listen.
So wait a minute. So you're gonna try that on your new battle? You're saying?
No, I've been doing it, fam. Listen, I battled Rosenberg Raw, and I had a line about my shit is as hot as the grits that got thrown on Al Green's back. Now, how many motherfuckers knew that Al Green's broad threw fucking hot grits on his back?
All right, now you know what? All right, hold. Now can I stop you now? Now that you're saying
go ahead.
Shit, I was gonna say your second round. That plays a part of your second round. I didn't know what the fuck you was talking about with some of them bars you were saying, bro.
And guess what I kept saying? What did I keep saying? What did I keep saying though? Yep.
Yeah, you was like,
yep. That
bars.
shit is, keep doing it.
Like, I didn't know what the fuck
that shit is fire, bro.
You feel me?
I didn't notice how many times
I'm a
you
high
said that
school
shit,
football player. I'm the size of a house. What am I gonna do? Start yelling at motherfucking Major Payne drill sergeant them. No, I'm just going to say, yep, and there's more of that. And it makes you feel, here's a secret.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you go with this secret, right? You could say anything in the world. You can call me a racial slur. I could say whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to feel stupid. That's the facts. Above anything else, no person on earth wants to feel fucking stupid. So the minute you start to say shit and look at motherfuckers like, oh, guess you're stupid, they're going to be like, no, I got that. I'm familiar with Al Green. Yeah, his girl threw grit. Yeah, ho. That's the trick. And it's not even a trick. Feel me, though. Listen, it's not even a trick. That's a dope bar. That is really a good bar. That's factual. I'm not making shit up. His bitch threw hot grits on his back. You can ask Al Green, motherfucker. Like, but the point is, nobody wants to feel stupid. So like you said, when you're in the crowd or whatever, and I'm saying, I'm going to, instead of getting mad or I'm like, the crowd is asleep, wake up. I'm just like, yeah.
I hate that shit.
Yep. Do something different and extra. And I'm telling you, QP, as much as QP gets so much flack for so much shit, QP finesses the fuck out of a crowd, bro. I've seen it. I've seen him do it in so many different fashions, bro. And that's the thing to me, bro. Like, if you have a hot-ass round, and why should you tuck away a bar that's very hot just because you don't think the masses might get it? No, you deliver that bar, and you let the masses know they need to get up to speed. That's my idea, bro. That's my idea. You know what I mean? I could be wrong.
I get it. Cause I don't understand, like a lot of people fuck with Bangs, but he does that shit too. Like, I'm fired. Fuck y'all. Like, I'm fired. I'm fired, nigga. That was
and I love
like,
it. I love it. I love it. That's why it's weird when they're like, he got scraped by DNA. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch the whole battle, and again, DNA is usually DNA, so he probably was consistent. But I'm like, dude, I can't see it, because Bangs is like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like such a fucking firm belief in what you have. Like, bro, growing up, you were a fan of the Four Tops, and you found, I'm not saying super obscure, because sometimes super obscure comes across like you Googled some shit. But let's say you just, you want to use a Four Tops reference, which is obscure enough. Why is that? Why should you feel some type of way? They sold millions of fucking records. They are a pivotal group in Motown. Deliver that shit. And then let the crowd know, catch up on your Motown. You feel me?
Right.
Don't deliver that shit like y'all are asleep. No, they're not asleep. They're just not. Let them know, like, you're just up. That's how I look at it. Trust, bro. Like, I'm not delivering Black Rob fucking China bars or whatever. I'm not doing it. Black China, whatever the fuck. Black Rob or China died. I'm not. You feel me? Like, I'm not doing these bars.
Yo, for real. But you know what, though? For real, though, it did seem like in the first round you was trying to adapt to the new wave of battle rap, I thought. True or not?
In the first round? No.
Yeah,
here's the thing. Here's the crazy thing. I'm gonna put you down again. So, not put you down, but like put you down with something. So,
yeah.
My first round, I just had my shit, right? I went up, the crowd was a lot deader than I thought it would be, and I just knew I had shit hitting in the first. I knew I had an impression of him in the first that should depreciate his approach. But like I said, I knew and saw the way these small rooms were reacting that I was going to need to address the fans and shit during while-out periods. So that was my yup. I literally, yup, was planned. It was a premeditated, yup. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't, that was my shit, to let you know that, and the yup, the idea of it is, it's not every 4, 8, 12. It's every bar. Like, you're getting hit punches every bar. So if you stop me on bar 2, yeah, that was, you caught it, yep, there's more. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, I adapted as far as I had that tucked to if they wild out, like I couldn't respond or whatever the case may be. But Yeah, that was the extent of it, man. You know what I mean?
Talking to you. You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you?